Welcome, video 2, 2024. First of all, welcome to landscape view. The last video, I was going to delete it because my boyfriend made me quite, fiance now, you can find out about that if you watch the podcast. If you listen to the podcast, sorry. So yeah, I did it the wrong way, and I used to always do this when I was posting videos to YouTube before. No one else probably notices, but I'm just sharing this just to be real and authentic, and that you don't have to be perfect. Now, I'm sending these videos, uploading it to social media. One person might watch it. I think I've just looked and 20 people have watched it. And I don't think that anyone in that 20 people said to themselves, oh, she's done it the wrong way. And I'm going to be honest, I was going to delete it because once I'd put it into my head that it should be a different way, and that's something so tiny, so I'm the right way today. And yeah, if you want to go and have a look at last video, have a look at episode 1. Today I'm sharing a little bit about my next podcast, so I mentioned it at the end of the wrong way video, and it's all about essential oils and sharing my own journey with oils and why I have taken this on as part of my offering. So I share in the podcast that, I've been using essential oils for a while and thinking that I was doing a good thing because, I was putting menthol on instead of having a tablet when I had a headache, that kind of thing, until I met my mentor and I sat down with her and she shared about these particular oils, the doTERRA oils, and I was just like, oh my God, everyone needs to know about this. Now, I don't want to just repeat myself in the video, so you can listen to all the ins and outs, giving you just a little overview of the oils here, that they're pure, they're safe, they're potent. There's nothing added in or taken away. They are so pure that they're ingestible. They, in the long run, are much, 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 much more affordable than what you might have to spend if you got sick. And that's what I really want to drive home today in this video, of how we need to, as a population, gain control over our own health. I watched a podcast the other morning. It was actually Russell Brand. I'm sure I can mention his name. He's not going to watch this. And he had, I can't remember who the lady was, God knows what her name is, but she was from the World Health Organization, the WHO, not the band. And he was sharing a video, and their vision is that in the future, they will be able to enforce by law us taking certain medications that they tell us to, that they deem fit. And there was something else about passing them through really quickly. So instead of them going through all of the usual testing, they are just going to be boop, 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 get the people have them, mandate it, make it non-compulsory. Compulsory? Non-compulsory? I don't know. We have to take them. And when I was watching that, I was like, oh my God, it really scares me, because there will be people who just take that as gospel. That is what we should be doing. I'm not being the conspiracy theorist here. I don't think that they're putting, chips into us, microchips. I don't think that. And are they trying to do population control? I don't know. That's another conspiracy theory that I have heard, that this is all population control. We need to lose a few people from the planet. I don't know. That's not my thought. My thought is just that it's just going back, and I always talk about the novel 1984, that it's just control. It's telling the people to jump, and the people say how high, and whether or not it's at the best interest for everyone is told to do the same thing. And it's our body, it's our health. We should have the choice whether or not we take a tablet. And if that choice is, they're saying if you don't do it, you might die, and you're happy with that choice, that should be your decision. It's your body, it's your health. You own that. And I really feel that this has been taken away from us. So full circle back to the oils. By using the essential oils, by me using these essential oils, honestly, every morning when I wake up, the first thing that I do, I have a tongue scraper first. I've spoken about this in an old video, Ayurveda. You're taking the toxins off your tongue in the morning. I know it's gross. It is gross. You just wash it off, put it away until the next morning. So you scrape the toxins. I scrape the toxins off my tongue before I drink anything, but I have my water with me. Obviously, I take water to bed, and then take a couple of drops. Every morning I take On Guard, which is immune system support, and I take frankincense, which works on a cellular level, and it has really good, it supports your health. I'm just going to be careful so I don't make any wild claims, but it can support anything nasty from growing in your body. It supports that. It's not a cure. I'm supporting my health there. Some mornings I'll take a tea tree and some mornings oregano, all under the umbrella of supporting my cells, supporting my health, supporting my immune system. And I just swig back a bit of water, and that's how I start my day. And that is me taking ownership over my own immune system. That is me taking ownership over my own health. And if someone came along to me and said, right, you have to take this tablet every morning, I'm not going to be very happy about it, because the oils that I'm taking, I know what's in them. I know that they're safe for me. And this is where I feel really passionate about what I am currently doing and why I said yes to building my business around these essential oils as well. And you can do the same. So if you're watching this and you think, oh my God, I agree with everything that she says, I would love to share this with other people, let me know. And just going back to taking control over our own health, it's also very empowering to know that you have come from one place and now you're at another place. So for example, if you've been suffering and you've worked really hard to get yourself back healthy, you've done that. You've supported yourself. It's so empowering, rather than just running over to the doctor and letting the doctor treat the symptoms. And that's another thing which I have been reading about. And when we go to the doctor, and we're so conditioned to go to the doctor when the tiniest thing happens. And in the UK, where I'm from, we have the NHS. They are amazing. They're overworked though, because people are going there for minor things that what they should be doing is empowering us to treat those minors at home, teaching us how to support our immune system, just like I'm doing. So then you have all of these steps before you reach needing to go to the doctor. And when you do go to the doctor, in most cases, it's treating the symptoms and not the root. So if you keep getting sick, if you keep catching colds, then there's something wrong with your immune system, because your immune system's not fighting them off. It could be that you're run down, it could be burnout, it could be mental health, but the doctors are just antibiotics, tablets, pushing these things out just to treat those symptoms. Instead of sitting you down, okay, use these oils, meditate, clear an hour of your day to do nothing, stop scrolling on your phone. You can't sleep, you don't need sleeping tablets, you need to put these blue lights away. You need to make sure a few hours before bed that you eat, that you're full, not full as if you're going to burst, but you're not going to bed hungry, because that can disrupt your sleep. But at the same time, if you eat too much, you've got to find that a few hours before bed, eat, so your body is in a restful state when you go to bed. If you eat too much before bed, you'll struggle to sleep because your body's working. I've lost my track now. So yeah, treating the root cause instead of just the symptoms. And that's what we really, really want to be doing. We want to support the root so that when we're just living our lives, we're growing and blooming into amazing, healthy humans. Think about your garden. You water the roots, you also water the petals, the leaves, because they also absorb those nutrients. We don't You know, we don't, if the leaves are bad, we don't just cut the leaves off and treat the leaves. We know we have to go to the root. So with that being said, I'm trying to really trying to stick to my 10-minute limit on these videos. So I've just hit 10 minutes. Let me know if you have any questions. The link for this week's podcast is going to be in the comments. Yeah, take control of your own health, guys. It's your body, your life, you're in charge.